Hi, I'm Veronica, and as much as I like talking about promising and great blockchain projects, there are quite a few that are really scammy. So, in this video, I'll tell you about top 5 most common crypto scams and some tips on how to avoid them. Phishing scams have been around for quite some time and they have a long history in finance. They are based on the scammer impersonating either a famous organization, a project, or a famous person. By doing that, they want to make you send their assets to them or give them some private keys or seed phrase from your wallet. I'm saying this and it sounds a rather obvious scam, however, they are rather clever in doing so. For example, they might tell you that you are one of the whitelisted people who got into the NFT sale. Another way of phishing that has become rather popular now is scammers hacking YouTube accounts and then going into live streams. There they put out Elon Musk talking about crypto and Bitcoin doubling in 2 minutes or whatever. On top of them, there is going to be a little window, I'll demonstrate it in pictures, to some website or some wallet address where you have to transfer your assets to in order to save them from inflation, to double your Bitcoin savings or anything of that matter that just sounds too good to be true. It is even illegal in some countries to actually guarantee the rewards and not just promise them. Pumps and dumps are the most common type of scam in crypto. With how easy it has become to create your own token, let's say in ERC20 format, there are hundreds of thousands of tokens out there. Let's take the move to earn trend for example. When STEPN was created, it got a very large user base and therefore gained a lot of money in a short period of time. And many developers were like, I want that too, I want that money. So they saw an opportunity to get the assets there from people. So they created their own copycat projects to hop on the move to earn trend, and they started marketing them everywhere and promoting them. People got interested, and particularly because it is a move to earn trend, they believe it is the next big thing. So you start investing into those new copycat great move to earn projects. And as you invest, the token price goes up and the popularity also goes up, and people start investing more. And the insiders who had no intention of actually doing the app properly or actually doing something with it, they at the peak point they take out all the money they had in the beginning, and that's it. The token price goes down and you're left with nothing. This happens rather often with ICOs as well. The third scam type is rug pulls. They are very similar in how they work to pumps and dumps. Cryptocurrency developers, they create some weird token, they pump it very highly, create a big hype around it. The difference here is that in pumps and dumps, you had the opportunity to sell the token along the way, and in rug pulls, the smart contracts are designed in such a way that only the creators or some small group of people can sell those and not the general user base. The fourth way to scam people in crypto is through airdrops. Yes, through free stuff again. Let's say you participated in a giveaway of some new project and you miraculously won, and you got a bunch of airdrop tokens to your wallet. Then, to either get your tokens or use them, you will have to connect your wallet to the dApp. And I will use MetaMask as an example of this wallet. So when you connect your wallet, you give the dApp the permission to see your wallet address. Then, to do anything with the tokens, you give token approval. This does two things. Firstly, it allows the dApp to see your token balance, and secondly, it allows to proceed transactions on your behalf. dApps often require an unlimited access to tokens on your balance, and if the smart contract owner is able to leverage this somehow, they are technically able to withdraw all the tokens from your wallet. Some of the tips to avoid this is of course to do your own research and investigate how transparent the team is, whether they had an audit, how well established and how old the project is. Otherwise, you can also go through the permissions you already gave at some point and revoke them. I will leave the link in the description on how to do that. It is actually good practice to go over the permissions you had given in a month, let's say, and then revoke the ones you feel you're not using anymore or you don't trust. And you can always create new wallets, not just new accounts, but exactly new wallets with new seed phrases for some projects that you really want to try, but you are not that sure whether they are that reliable. Way number 5 to lose your assets in crypto is to go into many poorly designed projects. The more projects you have, the more permissions you give out, the more smart contracts you enter, the more vulnerable you are to the hackers' attacks. Most smart contracts have weak spots in them, and people smarter than those smart contracts of the project, they can exploit those weak spots and drain the assets from the wallets. This, for example, was the case with Wormhole in the Ethereum and Solana bridge, and $326 million was stolen. The last thing to look out for is fake websites. You might say it's rather silly to get into those scams. However, you'll be surprised how easy it is to create an identical website. So let's say there is legitproject.io, and this is the main, normal, good website. And then they create exactly the same website, however, named legitproject.xyz or .com, and then you might be very confused which one exactly is the proper one. So you should always do your own research and make sure you are using the right website. I did not discuss pyramids and Ponzi schemes because I believe they deserve a separate video and there is much to talk about. If you would like to see that video, leave a comment below and let me know. That was it for this one. Stay safe, watch out, and see you in the next one.